On today's show, it's getting hot in here! Hello everyone and welcome back to Savor the Flavor. We try the foods that you don't have to unless you want to. I'm your host Stephen White, and with me as always is Katrina. And back with us again is Piper. So what we're trying today are some of the hottest chips we could find. Two of them I have no doubt are going to light us on fire, and then we've got one that will kind of get us started. How are we feeling about this?
Not good.
I like spicy stuff.
I mean, I dig spicy stuff too, but you know, the years have been catching up to me. My gut doesn't really like it all that much, so I suffer a lot. But I am looking forward to it, at least to sample and see what we think. So instead of babbling on, let's get to eating. First up, we have Kroger brand Kettle cooked potato chips, the Nashville style hot chicken. Hot chicken seems to be a hot item, no pun intended, lately. Everyone's got hot chicken this and hot chicken that. So why not a hot chip? Hot chicken chip. Hot chicken chip. Hot chicken chip. It smells like a chip.
It doesn't really smell hot.
I feel like that these will be spicy, but I can't imagine they're going to be igniting us on fire spicy. So we will see. I'll try to get a good one.
That's gonna make me sneeze.
There we go. I got enough of a bite. Because the idea here is we want to get the spice. Not really just the flavor of the chip, but the spice. Because these are all about heat. Granted, we want them to taste good too, but how spicy are they really? Nothing distinct about the smell. It smells like potato chip. You can get the spices, whatever they're using for Nashville hot chicken.
Now, I've had the Nashville hot chicken.
Now, whose have you had?
I've had Zaxby's, and I'm trying to think of where else I had it. I know I've had it 2 different places before. Mm-hmm.
And I know that there's a place actually in Nashville that they're supposed to be the home of the hot chicken. I've never been there. I don't know. I doubt this is going to be comparative to that. But anyway, we'll see. All right, let's bite them up. They're very salty, but there's a very defined heat to it. It kind of comes the more you chew. See, it's killing Piper.
It's just like there's so much seasoning on it. It's just like...
Yeah, the seasoning is really overbearing. It's like they're really trying to shove the heat on the chip. It's got a kick to it, and it kind of lingers.
I would say they don't even hold up to hot fries. Because this, it kind of hits more, at least on me, it hit more the sides of my tongue.
Yeah.
Hot fries, like, hit you in the back of the freaking throat. So it's spicy, but it's not, it's more on a wimpy scale.
I mean, I'm sure if you consume an entire bag, you're going to feel it. But I don't recommend that. In fact, I don't recommend that with any of these. But flavor-wise, I don't know. It's lacking in a lot of departments.
I will say the Nashville hot chicken, it's not a wet sauce. It's a dry rub. Like they just poured the dry rub into a bag and shook it up. Yeah. With extra salt, because it's really freaking salty.
It's very salty. And that's one of those things that always turns me off about a chip is I know that they are salty, you know, snacks, but I don't want salt that much. I do want other flavors to come with it. Not a great chip. Okay, the next one we have is Cheetos Extra Flaming Hot Cheetos. I'm sure a lot of you have seen on the market, they're just regular Flaming Hot Cheetos, crunchy and puffy, but these are extra hot. And now when I saw these, twice as hot. These, if I eat too many of these in one sitting, it hits me in my gut and I'm suffering all night. So I'm a little concerned. They look like regular extra or flaming hot Cheetos.
I don't smell too good.
I mean, as you can see, they're red.
If you hold them in the light, they kind of have like a purple tint to them. That's not normal.
I mean, they look. I've eaten enough of these to know that, you know, they look about the same. It's just going to be wondering whether the heat is going to be the same or twice as hot as they like to, they're boasting here. Whew. Let's hope I don't feel this after just one Cheeto. It's actually 2, but Are we ready for the heat?
No.
Ready for the heat? All right.
Definitely hot.
It just tastes like a normal hot Cheeto.
I don't like hot Cheetos.
They're good. I mean, I like hot Cheetos. I feel like they're twice as hot. Business that they're promoting here is it gets hot twice as fast in your mouth because the heat is sticking with me. Let me tell you. But I don't feel like it's overpowering from what I normally know a regular Cheeto or Flaming Hot Cheeto to be. Then again, I guess it would have been smart to have one here to do comparatively, but I just feel like it hit me a lot faster. I do want another one, but I'm also feeling that heat a lot. But is it the hottest thing ever? I feel like I've had hotter.
It hit me in my ears.
Let's see if something can top that one. And finally we have Paqui. Paqui? I don't know. I'm not saying it right, I'm sure. Haunted ghost peppers. Freaking hot, man. Freaking hot. At least that's what it says. Now, this is a new brand to me. I've never heard of these before, but they do have a nice little something on the back, so let's read it. Light, crispy, and freaking hot. Witness the haunted ghost pepper, the scariest of them all. These chips will terrify your taste buds. Ours are still hiding under our bed. And it actually has a warning here. The contents of this bag are extremely frightening. Paqui is not responsible for any injuries that may result from ingesting this delicious terror. The use of gloves and safety goggles is encouraged. Jesus Christ. Common side effects include addiction to burning pain, blurred vision, and unquenchable thirst. Enjoy with caution and consider yourself warned. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't want to eat these now.
That's scary.
Oh, and it's rhymes with hockey, Paqui. So it's Paqui. It's an Aztec word that means happy. Ironic, right? What makes us happy is creating light, crispy chips with mouth-watering flavors. This is not mouth-watering.
Oh, it'll make your mouth water, just not in the way, you think.
It's just your taste buds crying.
Oh, and they don't smell off. God damn. They look like a Dorito.
Just grab one.
Don't want to take a big one.
Just grab one.
Break it then.
No, you have to eat the whole thing. I am going to hunt down one filled with flavor.
Which would be at the very bottom.
I'm going to go in. I'm going in all the way. I think it's going to be a tough one, so I'm just going to grab you.
They look like they took Doritos and just flavored them in something else.
It's a Dorito.
No, there's no distinct flavor, taste, smell. Jesus! Look what the heat's doing already. It's the nervousness. Mm-hmm. You can smell a pepper, like a genuine pepper, if you've ever smelled a pepper for some reason. If you're at the store or whatever.
I'm not sure if we should inhale a lot.
Yeah, that's a good point. I should be wearing gloves right now, according to this bag. They look so unassuming. Uh-huh. But the heat's there. At least from what we're told. Because they're freaking hot. The bag told us so.
Isn't like the blazing sauce at Buffalo Wild Wings a ghost pepper?
I don't know.
Because I've had that in the 8-piece. And like, I could not feel my face.
Well, ghost peppers will light you up. I remember having a dish of ghost pepper something or other in Boston one time. Our first trip up there. I can't remember.
We went to one of the places that they had Man vs. Food. And
East Coast Grill.
It was hot wings.
Hot wings, that's right.
They were ghost pepper hot wings. And when they showed them on the show, when they have to make them, the cook had to wear like a mask.
Yeah. So,
because of the fumes from the peppers. And he ate them, and I actually have a picture of him like, yeah.
I was red. I was sweating.
Wasn't good.
Nope. It was hot. All right, well, if I can survive that, I can survive this. Let's go.
does not a good flavor. Oh, God damn. Oh, where it touched my lip, it burns.
Don't rub your eyes.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. No.
There's fire in my mouth.
Maria, if you're watching, this is my preparation for that blazing challenge. I will do it.
Those are hot. They're hotter than those. It's just burning.
Definitely, like, ooh.
Like, I feel like I should eat a Cheeto to cool off. But something tells me that won't work. You're visually watching us all in pain. My mouth has got that tingling sensation. My lips are kind of burning. And to critique the chip as best I can, trying to focus on something other than the heat. It's not a good flavor. It's really not. I feel like there should have been some other kind of flavor to go with it. God.
Ghost pepper does not taste good.
It's
And
just
not just the heat. Like, if there was no heat, that'd be a disgusting freaking chip.
You guys are over there like, I take one swig of milk and I'm just like,
The milk does help.
I don't want my stomach hurting more.
Just a little bit.
just swish it around and
He's
spit it back out.
lactose intolerant, in case y'all didn't know.
Ooh, that does help. Oh, God. So, in my opinion, taste-wise, this one takes the cake, the Cheetos. But heat-wise, Ghost Pepper definitely took the cheese. It doesn't have any cheese. It's just hot. It still hurts.
It touched my lip. Right here. And it burns.
There should be fire coming out of my mouth. All right, well, there you have it. The hottest chips that we could find. If you know of any hot chips out there that you want us to try, let us know in the comments down below, and we'll do our best to try and find them and try them for you so you can witness us suffering on camera again. And if you'd like to support the show, you can go to patreon.com/pencil and paper productions, throw in a few cents, chuck in a buck, whatever you want to do, and help us out. We can do more shows like this and many others. I've been Stephen White. This is Katrina Piper. It's really hot in here, and we gotta go. Flame on!